I'm here with Paul Caddis after Hereford's victory. What a transformation at half-time. What did you change?
Listen, my Scottish language probably come out a bit more at half-time than it has previously, but there's Ben starting now. No, I was just disappointed with the start. I thought we were a bit slow in possession. I thought we didn't play enough balls forward. We had a go at half-time and the reaction was brilliant. To be honest, the reaction was very good. I was close to flipping it a little bit and making a few changes, and I thought, no, let's give them the opportunity for 10-15 minutes. You look at, I think this third goal goes in at 64 minutes, so the reaction's brilliant. But I was disappointed with the first half, but really pleased with the reaction.
Because Aaron Skinner came on and seemed to inspire everybody around him.
Yeah, the plan was always Paul Downing to play 45. We spoke to him in the week. He just felt as if it would be better for him to maintain games rather than missing it out to go again on Tuesday or whatever it may be. But Skins is, I love Aaron Skinner. I love working with him. I see things in myself when I was a player. He's 100% effort, 100% of the time, and he's so infectious. And he came on and he got his goal, but he changed the game. Like, to change the game as a fullback's without doing anything spectacular. He just has that bit of drive. He starts speaking to people. He's got that enthusiasm, and we started to get our forward players on the ball higher up the pitch. Second half, Jack Tolley, Connor, Kobe, Ethan gets his goal again because he was starved of any crosses or anything like that, any service in the first half. So pleasing with the second half.
We were looking down commentary first half. Jack Tolley was screaming for the ball, didn't seem to get much possession. But in the end, second half, Redbridge was scared to death of him. Yeah,
I think no matter who you play against, once you start putting balls in behind and you then start creating space, because if you start putting balls in behind, naturally as a defence you go, don't want to keep chasing this, I'm going to naturally drop 5-6 yards, so your starting position then becomes deeper. You then get those spaces where we want Connor Stanley on the ball, where we want Kobe Arthur. Jack gets more space because the full-backs drop deeper because we're starting to play balls over the top. So we've done that better in the second half, especially the first 10-15 minutes. Kyle's played a couple of really good diags. We started to play balls down the side. Skins comes on and plays a couple down the sides. Just then we get secure possession high up the pitch, then we can start controlling the game, which we've done.
Because 9 changes, you imagine it'd be slightly disjointed, and to be fair, it was for 45 minutes.
It was, yeah, and actually Thursday when we went through the team, like every single player that played apart from Shea started in the league, so it's not as if we brought in 4 or 5 under 18s. It was a really strong team. Like, I gave the Redbridge the respect they deserve. I gave the competition the respect they deserve. We've got players on there that have played at higher levels and played games in the National League North, but I understand sometimes these games can be difficult, but I just felt as if we were a little bit off it in terms of, again, probably similar to the first half of Boston, just the simple things weren't quite on it. Whether that's concentration, it's certainly not an attitude thing, it's not a respect thing. We didn't lack respect, but probably just more a concentration, and sometimes you need to give people a little kick up the backside before you get going again.
You mentioned youngsters, you gave Shea Sterry a gaming goal. I thought he looked a bit anxious to start with, but grew into it, I felt.
Yeah, he did. I don't think that helped with the first half performance, to be honest. I've got to be honest, I think we probably went back to him too often when we didn't have to. I think for the goal, I think we've got to deal with the first contact before then trying to get Shea to deal with it. But I thought he grew into it a bit more. I thought we protected him a bit better in the second half, and it was one of those ones. Shea, I said to him when I spoke to him Thursday, he's not playing just because it's a cup game. He's playing because Shea, a lot of people won't know, Shea's trained with us from the Pegasus game. He's been with us every single week. His parents put in massive effort to come every Tuesday and Thursday. He's still at college or school, whatever it may be, and he deserved that opportunity, and I thought he grew into the game. His bravery at the end was what we see every Tuesday and Thursday in training, and if it wasn't for the linesman's flag, he's made an unbelievable save, and he's got that agility, and he's loving working with Pondy, and credit to Sean who's been working with him, so pleased with him. And obviously I mentioned to Arwin as well. Arwin's come up the last couple of weeks, trained with us. I've seen quite a few of the 18s games, and he's in my opinion he's outgrown that at the moment. I think he needs men's football, hence why he's went on loan and done really well there. So credit to the players, because to be honest, if we weren't as bright as we were in the first 20-25 minutes, Arwin probably wouldn't get on the pitch. But the players managed to put in a performance, get the goals to match it, and we managed to get them on the pitch.
And you know, the ultimate aim, you've got to get through, and you'll be waiting for the draw now.
Yeah, listen, cup football, no matter how you do it, get through. It wasn't looking likely in the first half, but always had constance in the players we had on the pitch. Just getting those into better positions and being a little bit clinical in the final third. I think the first half, I can't remember a shot we had, to be honest, but the second half was far better. But yeah, cup football, we'll look forward to it. We'll park it for now and we'll go back to Tuesday night.
Yeah, back-to-back away games now, so that's something you perhaps need to address after that Boston performance.
Yeah, I think our away performances have been okay, but we've not had the, like if you look at Chorley, we got the result there. Alton, we were decent for 70-75 minutes, but we want to try and improve our away performances. There's no two ways about it. We are really strong at home at the moment, but you can't rely on that, and we'll go there with a plan to go and first of all get 3 points.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Some players got a nice rest the weekend off, did they?
No, Babs was ill. That was it really. Cowles was obviously spending some time with his family, and Nathan Cameron, we just felt as if he was the one to probably leave out the squad in terms of just giving him a rest. But the rest of the ones were on the bench and were a part of the group. But yeah, a welcome rest probably for most of them.
Will Cowley be back on Tuesday night?
We're not sure. He's got a bit of a bug himself at the moment. He's obviously spending some time with his family, but to be honest, at the moment, we're not sure.
Okay.